have Swift Current. Dumps it in behind the Red Deer net. Fabrizi left side towards Carson Burney. He can't handle that one cleanly. And Axel Hurtig gets a piece of it at his own blue line. Bistic can't collect the bouncing biscuit, but he ties up Talon Brigley. That allows Hurtig to play it ahead to Keats Fawcett, who dumps it in. We're 90 seconds into the first period. Brigley on his own right wing. Takes a look. Bodied off it, but gets it to center. Hurtig at his own blue line. Chips it ahead just in time. Fabrizi, who had 2 assists last night, plays it out to center. Now he takes another swipe at it. Telk, slot, shot, Stosur save, rebound over to Talon Brigley. Calgary out shooting Red Deer 3-0 early in this one. Puck slides into the Hitman zone. Valiant tries a quick clear. Goes off a body, but Calgary's on it. Dax Williams gets it to center. Quickly dumped back in by Jake Missoura as we hit the net. Talon Brigley in on the forecheck against Dax Williams. So far, an unassisted goal for Steven Stranka, his first in the WHL. Josephson from the left point, plays it ahead, takes a bounce towards Oliver Tulk. Fires it ahead toward Keats Fawcett out of Grimshaw, Alberta. He fires it all the way into Red Deer territory. Thurston is back to get it, banks it ahead to Josephson. Makes one man miss, Rebels clear to center. Brigley's on it, quick pass ahead, looking for Burney, kicks it now to Josephson. Bit of room up the left wing side, down to the corner now. He stops there, tries to pivot away, takes a hard hit, goes to the ice. And Calgary comes out to center. Tulk loses it, however. Thurston inside his own blue line. Over to Vluswik. Ahead to Josephson. Ahead toward Carson Burney. Can't dump it in cleanly. Rebels have to tag up. Calgary gets a clear. And Sawyer Mays can't dump. Hooking Rebels to the power play, leading 1-0. Face off to the right of the netminder, 2. Rebels pull it back to the blue line. Brigley to the left point. Jace Weir. Ahead to Josephson. Fumbles it for a moment. Dax Williams can't clear. Rebels have it now behind the net. Carson Burney scored 2 power play goals last night to the right point. Jace Weir's got it. Josephson, right slot, Larson at the dot, in the middle, looking for Brigley, tipped behind him, and that allows Ben Kindle out of Coquitlam, BC to clear at the length of the ice. Rebels power play once again brought to you by Peavy Mart, proud community builders since 1967. Rebels 3 for 18 on the power play so far this year, 16.7%. Calgary's penalty kill, 75%. Josephson, left half wall. Plays it in behind the net. Burney tries to settle it down. Brings it to the left hash marks again to Josephson. To the point. Weir. Shot. Tip toward the net. Goes off the keister of Carson Burney. Rebels find the loose puck and hold on to it. Burney right half wall to Larson. Right point. Weir. Right side Larson. Left point. Josephson. Larson. Banned on the one-timer. It goes wide. Hamilton tied up. Can't clear. Dropping down to cover up as the net further. Rebels able to halt it for the time being. Now Sawyer Mays brings it into the zone. Up the left wing side, along the goal line, around the Red Deer net to the right hash marks. To the point. Hamilton fresh off the bench. Shot. Rips it over top of the Red Deer net. Ryland Ing has it now. Into the slot. Shot. Save. Stosur off of Sawyer Mays. One-timer from the left face-off dot. Calgary holds it in. Right point, but it goes off the stick of Hunter Ora. He's got to backtrack and dump it in. So that gives the Rebels a moment to get some fresh legs out there with 9:40 to go in the first. Red Deer still up 1-0. Josephson, big hit at center ice by Carson Wetch as the two captains collide. Puck dumped into Red Deer's end. Solid jolt there by Carson Wetch on Josephson. Now Josephson comes back to get a pump piece of Gorzinski. Meantime, the Calgary Hitmen take the puck to the Red Deer slot. Wetch, backhand pass out front. Kindle stepped on it. Puck goes wide. Ollie Josephson still out there. Plays the head towards Burney, but it's over his stick. And now in his own end, Hunter Ora's got it. Gets a piece of it. No icing. Puck into the right corner in Calgary's end. Brigley and Leonard tie up. Reese Hamilton finds the loose puck. Josephson toward the net. Tipped on goal save. Rebound. Burney can't tuck it in. Brigley couldn't get a stick on it as the Rebels come close to regaining the lead. Burney, left corner. Had 2 goals last night. Brigley slot, shot, blocked. Rebound comes out to Keats Fawcett. Has no stick. Turns it over. Brigley, Burney, bottom of the left circle. Tried to pass out front. Didn't get through. Tote lifts it high in the air and out to center. And finally, some pressure by the Rebels leading to 2 good scoring chances, but it stays tied at 1. 6:25 to go in the first period. Wilkie deflects it in. First year with the Rebels scored.
Difficult. Calgary does it without interfering with the goalie.
Calgary wins another draw. They've been good on the dot so far tonight, including on their power play goal by Reese Hamilton. Kindle on the left wing side fights off Josephson and loses his stick on the play. He's got it between his feet on the far hash marks in Red Deer's end to our right. 5:22 and counting left to go in the first. We're tied at 1. Kindle still with it, holds it for Gorzinski. Back to the blue line. Calgary can't hold the zone. Hurtig dumps it back in. Swedish blue liner, pick of the Calgary Flames this past summer. Great point. Hurtig's got it. Far left slot, now Moranov. Sharp angle, tried to whistle it. into the back of the net, but he missed it by a fair margin. Puck comes back into Axel Hertig up the left wing side. It's cut off. Brigley tried to play it back down to Carson Burney and behind the net. Burney with 2 goals last night. Gets upended. Calgary has the puck. Adazinski with it. Right wing feed to Moore at center. Dodges a check from Fabrizi, dumps it in. Adazinski in the slot. Can't get a clean backhand on net. He was hooked up. That'll draw a penalty to Red Deer. Delayed call coming up against the Rebels. Calgary's net empty for the extra attacker. Fabrizi's going to touch up with one. Calgary at the puck behind their net. Reese Hamilton starts to play ahead. Had 31 points last year in 42 games. And Reese Hamilton missed for 2 months last year due to injury. He's got the puck at the left point. Right point now, Ben Kindle. And Reese Hamilton, middle point. Far left side, Tulk, top of the circle. Hamilton, one-time blast, behind wide in the net. Rebound, Wedge couldn't chip it home. Looked like he had some room short side, but couldn't get a piece of the puck as Red Deer able to clear. 30 seconds left in the period. Wedge, left side, Tulk. Takes a look. To the left hash mark, sets up there. Tulk down low, pass up front, shot Moranov, couldn't get the shot away cleanly. Thurston blocked it. Hamilton from the point, off the end boards, puck pinballs around. Rebels chop it up the left hash marks, but not out. Hamilton shot, deflects out Stoser, he's got it, whistle go. They will survive this edition of the Car Star penalty kill, and now we'll see what the Rebels have for a response here after Calgary carried the play much of period 1. Reese Hamilton from behind his net, right side for Adazinski. Puck goes off his skate, that'll be an icing against the Hitmen at 40. Watches on over his right. Adazinski battles on the draw against Josephson. Josephson pulls it back to the right point. Luke Fluswick hangs on to it. Left point now. Bouquet shot deflects off a Calgary stick and just wide. Puck stays in deep for the time being as Adazinski's tied up by Josephson in the far corner. Brigley pokes it out front, but Moranov's there to leave it for Axel Hertig. Fires up the left wall. Kept in at the point by Fluswick. Shot toward the net. Goes wide to the near side. Hamilton on his own right wing for Calgary takes a bump but gets it out to center. Wetch gains the zone, tries a toe drag, drop pass at Adazinski, tied up, couldn't get a clean shot away. Rebound attempt goes off the pad of Stoser and it bounces around in Red Deer's end. Moranov back to the right point. Hertig just keeps that puck in off a bounce. Moranov in behind the net. Backhand opportunity goes off his skate and wide. Hitman buzzing again. Dax Williams plays it off the end boards. Adazinski beats Josephson to it. Rebels with some tired skaters on the ice. Need a clear and they're going to get one. As Brigley drops it off for Carson Burney. Tries to dump it in, but the Rebels are offside, and now they have to let the puck go. Calgary keeps the play alive. First there were accidents that happened. Face off to Stoser's right. Calgary pulls it back to Hamilton. Left half ball to Oliver Tulk. Pass out front, deflects off a Red Deer stick. It'll get out to center. Shots are 11-5 favoring Calgary, but the Rebels lead 2-1. Tulk, left point. Plays it along the blue line. Rebels intercept. Weir banks it ahead to Josephson. Across the Calgary blue line, left circle, tries a shot deflected high and wide by Reese Hamilton. Puck stays in play. Kindle darts across center. Gets to the Red Deer line, right wing feed. Wetch, shot, rips it wide of the Red Deer net. Rebound's going to get it all the way out to center ice. Reese Hamilton, Calgary. Tulk at his own blue line. Settles it down, gets across center to the Red Deer line. Centering pass, tied up by Josephson. Kindle, Vidston, Hamilton right point. Reese Hamilton plays it ahead to Connor Vidston. Has it on the right hash marks. Lugs it back to the right point. Now left point now for Hamilton. Quick feed back from Tulk. Reese Hamilton, right point now. Ben Kindle plays it back ahead to Vidston. Calgary working it around the outside in Red Deer territory. Now they take it toward the slot. Sharp angle try from Wetch, tied up just enough by Thurston. Couldn't get a shot away. Kindle at the right point. Back ahead to Vidston. Brings it back to the blue line. Drops it off now for Kindle. Into the slot. Puck goes off a stick. Tulk sweeps it back to the left point. Reese Hamilton. Under a minute left in the Red Deer penalty. Tulk, left hash marks. Takes a look, back to the point. Hamilton one more time. Far right, Kindle, top of the circle. Hamilton, midpoint. Kindle, right slot. Left side, Tulk, shoots. Stoser get 2 in Calgary territory to our right. Rebels win the draw to the left point. Jace Weir cuts to the middle. Shot. Goes off the glove of the goaltender 2 and wide. Now Weir at the right point. Lets it go. Save. Rebound banging away at it. Burney can't track it down. Calgary gets it out of harm's way and shoots it the length of the ice. Nice point shot from Jace Weir leads to a good scoring opportunity. But Carson Burney, who put home a rebound goal last night, couldn't quite find the handle. Josephson chips it ahead to himself. Left corner. Pass out front, just out of the reach of Burney. Brigley Leaves it for Larson. Middle point. Weir down low. Brigley out front. Tipped away by the goaltender, two. Just before Bernie could get a piece of it. Now it's spun wide off the stick of Larson. Rebels have something cooking here on this power play. They rim it around the end wall. Comes to the right hash marks. Larson cuts it off. Now he tried to get it back to Weir, but Wetch denied that opportunity. It goes to the far left side now. Josephson going to take it in behind the net. Wrap around. Josephson, right face-off circle. Shot! Scores! What a shot by the captain! Ollie Josephson!
Job of maintaining his poise in the net. He was down on his knees, but at 6'2", he's just got to straighten up his chest and face that shooter a little more. There wasn't more than 4 or 6 inches at the top of the net, and Josephson took advantage.
There was a hole the size of an iPhone on the top right corner of the Calgary net, but Josephson puts it right there for his second of the year power play goal. Rebels lead this one 3-1. Get it out on the first try, does on the second, however, and now the goaltender, too, has to play it ahead of Talon Brigley. Brigley's going to cut it off on the right wall. Pass out front, Josephson, shot, deflected over the glass. Victory. Puck tied up on the draw. Hunter Ora behind his net. He sets up shot. Ora, 5'10", rookie blue liner, starts to play ahead. Connor Vidston across the red deer line, drops it for Tulk. Far right side, Kindle reaches for it, sweeps it around the end wall. Comes to the near hash marks. Brigley takes a chop at it. Weir can't find the loose puck. Pass out front, cut off. Josephson races to get it. Bangs it all the way down. Minute 20 to go in the penalty kill for Carstar. 5:33 now left in the second period.
Focusing on the puck.
Face off to Stoser's left. And now Big Mateo for Breezy. Can't get it out on the first try. Did eventually bounce it out. Now the Rebels will regroup in their own end with Jace Weir on the puck. Tried to get it over to Fabrizi. He just got it past Oliver Tulk. Otherwise, he would have been in alone. Rebels dump it in. Sarchuk takes the bump. Plays it up the left wing, cut off by Weir. Brigley knocks it out of the air. Play continues. He's got it on the right wing boards. Brigley pivots. Shot toward the net. Into the glove of Eric Tu, who off to the right of Calgary's net. Comes back to Brigley. Left point to Weir. Quickly up the left half wall to Josephson. Back to Weir at the left point. Cuts to the middle. Weir doesn't shoot. Dishes off. Josephson left circle. Shoots. Rips that one wide this time. Puck comes to the right point. Weir hustles to keep it in. Along the far left point now, Brigley back to Josephson. Middle point, Weir. Down low, back to Josephson, left half wall, takes the feed. Stops in the left corner, back to Weir at the middle point, but a good stick there by Adazinski. Gets a piece of that long pass by Josephson to chip it out. 30 seconds left in the period. Larson with speed to center. Gets it to Bernie. Up the left wing, rims it, comes to the right half wall. Brigley, gonna get a piece of it. Rebels have it. Larson to the right point. Weir, far left point. Josephson, 15 seconds left in the period. Calgary's going to get it out. Kindle's got it. Has more with him. 2-on-3. Backhand pass out front. Tipped on net. Save made by Stoser as Moore got a piece of that centering pass. Larson in the neutral zone will kill the rest of the period. Minutes into the first period. 3:04 into period 2. Third period starts with Calgary winning the face-off, bringing the puck back into their own end to our broadcast left and then shooting the length of the ice. Stoser stops it in behind the red deer net. Rebels on the power play. Jace Weir fires it off the end boards, trying that long-range bank pass.
It's a little tough to outrace them for the puck.
Weir has it in behind his net. He's got a power play goal and power play assist so far this year for Red Deer. Plays it ahead to Josephson. Across the Calgary blue line, loses it. Hitman clear. 30 seconds into the period, 30 seconds left in the power play. Jace Weir, 5th year out of Coldstream, BC. Right wing feed over towards Talon Brigley. Deflects the puck in behind the Calgary net. Bernie in on the forecheck. Puck goes to the right point. Weir can't get to it in time. Puck out to center. 15 seconds left in the man advantage. Weir spins a pass far right side to Brigley. Drops it back to Josephson, high slot. Brigley far right corner. Right point, Jace Weir. Left point, Josephson. Right point, Weir one more time. Down low, Larson, backhand pass out front, out of the reach of Brigley. Penalties over. Calgary gets it out to center. Red Deer 1 for 3 on the power play. Puck.
The linesmen usually have, I'm on this line, you're out towards the neutral zone. Did a good job of dropping down and covering for his partner.
Well, I couldn't tell for a moment whether Huseby was holding up 6 fingers, but it was just the offside call he was making. Bernie, centering pass. Josephson couldn't get to it cleanly. Hitman to the line, but not out. Now it bounces off of Brigley's leg to center. Calgary settles it down. Moore bumps it back to Reese Hamilton, who's been good tonight for Calgary. Coming up on the 4-minute mark of the third period. Nice hit in the offensive zone by Josephson on the rookie blue liner, Hunter Ora. Josephson, left slot. Puck rolls away from him. Tries to hang on to it. Kicks it to his stick. Top of the right circle. Now on the right half wall. Pivots. Still has it. Josephson, slot shot. Wide to the short side. Fabrizi left half wall. Scores! Mateo
For part of the net, goaltender 2 again was on his knees, but at 6'2", there's only about 4 inches between the top of his shoulders and the crossbar, and Fabrizi quietly from the left side boards outside of the face-off circle put it in the little opening that was there.
His second goal of the season, 11th of his career. Easy Fabrizi, beautiful. Rebels lead 4-1. 4:20 now gone in this third period. Williams fires it ahead. Bidston chips it to center, cut off by Fabrizi, but the puck rolls off his stick in behind the Red Deer net, so he's got to hustle to get to it ahead of Maxim Moranov. Fabrizi up the right wing, chips it off the glass to center. Puck bounces to the Calgary line. 12:45 to go in the third. Rebels up by 3. Moranov into Red Deer's end. Slows up, drops it off. Moore, Adazinski, shot, didn't get it through traffic. Calgary maintains possession. Moore cycles it behind the net to Adazinski. Tries to elude Weir. Adazinski in the right corner. Holds it. Has it on the right hash marks. To the point now. Hertig's got it. Plays it to the far left corner. Puck goes in behind the Red Deer net. Fabrizi has his man pinned, Moranov, but Moore finds the puck. Tied up nicely on a back check by the captain, Josephson. Seattle Kraken prospect plays it ahead to Carson Burney. Gets it out to center. Wrigley reaching for that. 48 to go in this third period. Rebels up 3. Quick pass. Calgary re-enters his zone. Gorzinski left slot. Shot. Stoser fights that one off. Missouri picks up the rebound. Plays it ahead to Talon Brigley, who's got a point tonight. But here he has the pocket stolen by Kindle. Brings it back in with the pass to Wetch. Centering pass goes off the skate. Hamilton shoots. Reese Hamilton had that shot blocked by Talon Brigley. Rebels able to clear the rebound. Josephson. Brigley crosses the Calgary line. Left wing side. Brigley sets up. Drops it to Josephson. In the left corner. Makes one man miss. Takes a bump from Carson Wetch. Fraser Leonard's back there as well for the Hitmen. 8:15 to go in the third. Wrigley ties it up alongside Josephson as the Rebels take some more time off the clock. Burney poking around for it as well. Third-year Rebels forward out of Arcola, Saskatchewan. He plays the puck in behind the net, tied up by Reese Hamilton. Burney sends him to the ice, pass out front. Josephson wrap around 2, gets a piece of it. Rebels come close to their 5th of the night, but 2 shuts the door. Bouncing puck goes 5:35 left to go in the third. Rebels up 4-1. Puck at center. Brigley ahead to Josephson, who's had a great night tonight. But he can't handle that one as Adazinski brings it into Red Deer's end. Left wing feed. Moranov, long shot. Easy stick save for Stoser. Adazinski, far left corner. Pass out front, into the slot. Josephson picks it up. Brigley's going to lug it out to center. Gets just shy of center ice to dump it in. Ora cuts off Josephson. That'll negate any icing. Now Josephson with the puck. Pass out front. Brigley! That one denied by 2 off a perfect centering pass. Josephson to Brigley. Calgary's netminder just gets his left arm on that one. Kindle right wing side. Down low. Goes around the Red Deer net with the puck. Right shooting Kindle has it. Top the left circle. Does a full circle around the zone. Back to the right half wall. Pass out front. Stoser steers it aside. Williams pinches in from the left point. Takes it back down low to Kindle. Left hash marks. Slot. Leonard. Shot. Deflects over the glass. Scoring chance moments ago as that centering pass from Evan Smith was cut off before it got to Steven Stranka. Calgary gets a quick one off the draw as Hunter Ora's point shot deflects off somebody. Hockey League. He's been good on the back end tonight for the Hitmen. Don't shut the door just yet. Calgary gets within a pair. Under 2 minutes to go here in the third. Red Deer looks to shut the door here, but the Hitmen have life late in this one. Out shooting Red Deer 29-19. Rebels have a 2-goal lead, but Ollie Josephson steals the puck. Brings it into the slot. Josephson shot, forcing Eric 2 to fight that one off with his blocker. 95 seconds left in the third period. Puck deep in Calgary's end. Kindle bumps it back. Reese. Calgary wins it clean to the point. Shot through traffic. Stoser save. Rebound directed on net as well. Calgary gets a quick shot off the draw. Rebels gets it to the left point. Reese Hamilton goes down to a knee to hold the zone. Toke plays it behind the net to Bidston. Toke left corner. Last minute in the third. Puck at the right point. Kindle shot blocked by Burney. Josephson hustles to the rebound. It's going to get it out to Brigley. Up ahead to Burney across the blue line. Shoots. Scores! Carson Burney. Empty net goal. Rebels
2.
And give some credit to Talon Brigley there. He had the puck just before center ice, middle of the ice, and opted for the pass.